What is going on, guys? My name is Pierce. Hope you're happy, hope you're smiling, hope you're happy, hope you're good, hope you're lovely, hope you're doing an awesome day, hope everything's good. Whatever's happening, if it's raining, if it's sunny or anything, hope you're all happy. But apart from that, I've got a couple of things to do today. I've got something awesome happening later, which is good, but I've got to do a couple of things first. I've got to do a chore that my mum has set me, which is taking out the washing and putting it on the line, so that's fun. So that's what I'm going to do at this moment in time. But I want to ask you guys a question, and that is, what chores do you do around the house? Like, if you do any chores or anything, or any like tasks that your parents set you, or what you do, or whatever. Just let me know what you guys do, and we'll see. I'll just read through the comments and see what you guys have to say. That'd be cool. So let's do that quick. So yeah, that's all done. That's all I really need to do for that chore, really. I don't really have anything else to do. Just gotta lock up the house and then go to town and do what I have to do. I don't know if there's any other places I have to lock up or anything, or shut this window here. But yeah, that's about it. So let's go. When everyone thought the sun had actually gone, but it's actually still out. It's quite hot. I got my jacket on because there's like a cold breeze coming in. I was quite sceptical on putting it on, but I just put it on anyway. But yeah, sun's out. It's lovely. I'm happy. Grabbing the train into town on my way there now. Just walking down the road, and I need to figure out what to get some for lunch because I am quite hungry. I just need to think about it and what to get. But we'll see. We will see.
This is Totton. This train is for London Waterloo. The next station is Southampton Central.
I'm here now for food. I'm in an elevator. I don't like elevators. I don't know why I even chose to go in here. They just freak me out. Guy playing leaves down there. I think I've decided on Five Guys if you can actually hear me. I don't know. Just leaf blowing or hedging. I don't know. I've actually resorted to Five Guys. I've only had it a few times, but food done. Now to get the stuff for later. Should be good. Right, so I've actually got what I needed to get for later. Here, some weird stuff, but should be all right. Oh, I don't know what it's going to be like. I have no idea, but it should be quite funny. Probably more funny for you than me, but let's see how it goes. Got to go home first. I've got to wait an hour until train, so I've got to figure out something to do. But I don't know what to do, so got to find something. I had to do it. I had to get one. It was a shake away. Milkshake, probably the best milkshake, I think. So good. It's beautiful outside, sun is shining, got my milkshake, got my stuff for later, for when I do the good stuff. Yeah, like I did say, it's going to be more fun for you than it is for me, probably, but life is so good right now. Right, I'm home. I got my good friend David with me. He was kind enough to drop me home, so I didn't have to take the train or anything. But yeah, it's all good. And yeah, ooh, what's that? Oh, let's take a look, shall we? Right, guys. I'm in the garden, it's nice. We decided to do this outside. I've got a load of Polish food here that I'm going to actually try. I've never tried one of these before, which is, well, I've tried this one before, this little green one before. I haven't tried the flavour of it, I don't believe, but it should be good, should be weird. I don't know how to pronounce any of these, but I'm going to try it anyway, because, you know, funny. But I'd like to say a massive thank you to you guys, because I've just hit 100k, and it's awesome. No, not 100k, 1k, 100k is too much. That ain't a thing. I've got David behind the camera, which is awesome, but yeah, I'd like to massive thank you to my brother as well, because without him I wouldn't be able to get to this milestone, and without you guys anyway, so big thanks to that, and let's get into this. Also got my Diet Coke to cleanse my palate, because British. But yeah, so first up we got chocolate. It's actually melting. I can actually feel it melting. I don't know what it's actually called. There's it there. I'm going to try and pronounce this word here. I have no idea what it says. I think it says Krakowa, I think, and it says there, I think, Wawol. It looks like Wawol. But from the actual picture, it looks like caramel chocolate. That there says some weird chocolate, but let's try it and see how it goes. If I can open this, probably. I can't open it. Open! Ah. Okay, yes, it's definitely melted. I'm gonna show that in there. That's it's lovely and gooey. It's melted a lot. Yeah, that's not right, is it? I should have put this in the fridge first, but oh well. Tastes nutty as well. I don't know why. I'll hand it over to David to see if he wants to try it, because it tastes nutty, but it is caramel, I believe, or toffee or something. It's quite nice though. It's not too bad. It does taste oddly nutty, but that might be because it melted.
Very nice.
Cleanse my palate, eh? With Coke, eh? Next up we got a waffle looking thing. Looks like that. It's a Toffee Waffle, I believe. It says there, Toffee. I have no idea what it says. It says Grzyski or Grzyski or something like that. If anybody is actually Polish in the comments or something, tell me how to pronounce these, because I have no idea. Even though, whatever, or if you know like what actual flavour these are or whatever, just let me know. But it looks quite nice. It's a waffle. It says mega, so it should be mega good. But let's try this one as well. A little more drink of Coke, because my mouth is still chocolatey. This one's melted a little bit as well on the top. It's gone all melted. That's what it looks like though. Nice waffle style thing. But let's try this. It just tastes like a standard waffle, even though it's Polish. I can taste the toffee in it though. It's quite nice. Then again, it is melted as well though. So I'll give this one to David as well, if he wants it. Do you want it?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Enjoy that melted waffle. It's a standard waffle, isn't it?
It's a standard waffle.
Just a standard waffle. Next up, we got these. Don't know what they are. They look like Jaffa Cakes. If you don't know what Jaffa Cake is, it's just a British like little cake thing with orange stuff in it. Or
is it a cake or a biscuit?
Is it a cake or a biscuit? That's very true. Is this one a cake and a biscuit or whatever? It's called Zimbanziski, I believe. But it's got Delicia there, I think. That says that means delicious. I have no absolute clue what that means. But let's actually try these. They actually look quite nice. That looks quite cool actually. I like that. But it's orange, I believe. I could get other flavours, but I just felt like getting orange because it looks more like a Jaffa cake, and I thought I'd try it anyway. Let's get into these ones. Got a little pill thing on the top. That's actually quite cool. It's got like a nice pull tab on it. It literally looks like a Jaffa cake. That's what it does. It's got the little logo on the back of it as well. My Cheetos just fell over. Put them back up. But yeah, looks like a Jaffa cake. Tastes exactly like a Jaffa cake. To be honest, half of this stuff that I did get, I did actually think they would probably taste the same as what you would think they would, or taste the same as other foods, but because they got different names on them and different like packaging, I thought I'd try them anyway. But it looks like a Jaffa cake, tastes like a Jaffa cake, it's actually pretty nice. So yeah, I'll hand these ones over to David as well, see what he thinks. Enjoy.
Thank you.
An exact Jaffa cake.
It actually tastes slightly different from a Jaffa cake, to be honest.
It might be the gooey stuff inside, like the orangey stuff inside. I think it's like a little bit different, but it still tastes like a Jaffa cake, I think.
Very nice.
Next up, a very high, known thing called Cheetos. Most people know what this is. I think it's like ketchup and cheese, I believe. I have no idea what that says. I'm going to try and read it now because it's funny. From what I think it says, I'm going to start from this big word here. I think it says Miliono Nakeljek na Ubranaya. Yeah, and then it's got spirals up here because that's just a normal word.
Yeah.
And I can read that.
Yeah.
But it's got a nice little logo on the back, a rollerblade, and a lightning bolt or whatever that is. Just all the bits and bobs on the back. So
Ketchup.
yeah, ketchup and cheese. Let's try this. See what they're like. Oh, I'm gonna have to use my fork for this. I've got a good fork here. Let's open it up. That's nice and lovely. It's now in the ground. Oh, good spirals here. It opened it up quite nicely for like a sharing and taking kind of way. Nice. It's David's hand there. They're quite big actually. I didn't expect them to be that big. And they look quite nice.
What?
That don't taste right. It tastes like a soggy what's it.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if that's heat that it was or just the style of what they're like.
Try another one.
It's exactly the same.
It is just.
But it just tastes like a soggy what's it. It's not very nice. They are nice in flavour wise, but they're just not very nice in like texture or like crunch or anything. They got no crunch on them. It just tastes like a soggy what's it. I probably won't buy them again. Maybe like normal Cheetos, yeah, but the spiral ones I don't really like them. They're not very nice. Next up, we've got two drinks. We got this one, which is a Rocco, I believe, and it's orange flavour as well. It's quite a cool looking bottle. It's got a line on the front. That's orange, and on the bottom it just says just fruit. I don't know why it just says just fruit, because that's just weird. And then next we got Timbark, I believe that says something like that. It says Jabico Kiwi, I think that is. It's got a cool little like top here where you can open it up. So what we're gonna do is I've tried one of these before. I don't know if it's the same one that I've tried before, but it's definitely a new drink. So we're gonna try this one first. I don't know. I think it's not fizzy, but we'll find out by opening it. No, it's not fizzy. Looks like Lucozade Sport. Smells like Lucozade Sport. Tastes a bit weak. It tastes like orange, but it's like quite a weak orange. I feel like I taste something else in there as well. So I would have that probably. I'd go in there and buy that. It's actually quite nice to have as a nice refreshing drink, even though it's kind of warm because we've been out in the sun. But I'm going to pass that over to David, see what he thinks. And then while he's doing that, I'm going to open this one up, which is like a weird little hook thing. If I can open it, that is. Oh, I got it. There it is. I've got my ring on now. That looks like it can be dangerous as well, even though you've just like unhooked it. It looks nice. It's warm, obviously, kiwi flavour. Let's try this green. It tastes really nice actually. It's like it says on the packet, it just tastes like kiwi. There's another word down here. I think it says bez conservantau. Bez conservantau. It's there on the bottom there. If you could read it, let me know, because that's just I just don't know how to pronounce any of these. It's just odd. But it's nice. Tastes like kiwi. I'd probably buy this as well. Probably if it was colder as well, because it's still warm and lovely. So I'm going to pass this over to David and see what he thinks. In the meantime, I'm just going to drink my Diet Coke. Yeah, just tastes like kiwi, doesn't it?
Yeah. Not bad. Don't think I could drink the whole one.
I could probably drink a whole one, because they're not actually that big, so I don't know how big they are. And the orange one's still quite nice. So overall, Cheetos I wouldn't buy again because they're just soggy. Drinks I would have them whenever, I think, because they're actually quite nice. Probably I'd preferably prefer them if they were cold. Jaffa Cake things, the delicious Zaberski things, they're quite nice. Just taste like a normal Jaffa Cake. I'd probably just buy Jaffa Cakes. The waffle just tastes like a standard waffle. It's quite useless. The chocolate, that probably would have been better if it was actually not melted, but it's actually quite nice. It still tasted a bit nutty, but it is caramel, I believe. So that was good. Overall, it was awesome. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this vlog / British tries Polish food, just please like, subscribe, definitely share, ring a ding ding that notification bell so you know exactly when I upload. I'll see you guys in a biz.